So the material on cyclocross is extremely important. The evolution on cyclocross bikes itself went through a whole massive change, and that all thanks to the evolution in mountain bike, because everything came from mountain bike. Even the road benefited from that.
It's very important to have the good material when it's frozen, when it's dry, when it's summer, when it's wet. The tires are very important.
You can come to a race, it's off-road, and yesterday it was icy here, today it's muddy, so tires are a huge thing for cyclocross.
The riders can choose from different profiles. It depends on the weather, but most of all it depends on the circuit where they're riding. I show you the different kinds of profiles. This is the basic profile. 70% of the races they ride with the basic profile. On rainy conditions they switch to another profile. It's called the Reno profile. It's a more rough profile. For extreme conditions they can choose a different kind of type. There's an extreme mud tire. This type of tire, the small bird, is an in-between tire. It's the same profile like the mud tire but low profile. For all the top riders it's a difficult choice to make which profile they use, which pressure they use. It can make the difference between winning or losing the race.
It's all about technique, it's all about the good material.
This is my cyclocross bike. We have the handlebars very similar to the road. You have lots of different tyre options, so at the minute I'm running a file tread in the middle with a mud on the outside. This is a Shimano Duro setup, and I've chosen that. It's very light, it keeps my bike at only 7 kilos, and when you're running a lot with your bike, weight is actually really important. The pedals are different in cyclocross because you have to be able to run as well as be able to get your feet in, and these have every angle you can actually kick your feet in. One more thing about my bike is that it's actually electronic, so when you change gear you just make a simple movement and it changes the gear for you, and it's also hydraulic, so that means that I have really good sensation when I'm braking, and you can actually feel the braking the whole way through.
Cyclocross improved a lot when we talk about material, so it's like Formula 1, and that's why cyclocross watching is really fun.